are?
My name is Sunny. Nice to meet you.
Sunny. Oh, that is a very popular name.
Right. There are many Sunnies.
Hey, why is it so popular?
mm, I don't know, but in my Korean name, one of the character is a sun. So I found some similar with sun English name.
Mm,
So I can find Sunny
ah,
like as English name.
I see.
Mm.
The character you means it's just like in Chinese, the one character or one symbol has a different meaning.
Mm, yes.
I see. Yeah, I heard your way of writing is a little similar to Chinese.
Yeah, right. It is, yeah,
Mm,
Chinese character.
I see. All right then. So you sent me the article about Korean news. So likely to lose megacity status, right?
Yes, before the class, I uh, talk about. I'm sorry that I sent you just the subject because I didn't have too much time when I wrote the message to you. So
No,
I
it's
just only
okay.
yeah right wrote the subject.
No, it's okay. It's
Yeah.
fine. Thank you for sending your topic, actually.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so, right, let's first start with, is it okay for you to read it in class so I can check the pronunciation?
Uh, be, uh, yes, it's okay. Yeah. Seoul is getting smaller and older in terms of population and could soon cease to be a megacity with over 10 million inhabitants, the capital's government said Tuesday. According to the city government, the total number of residents in the capital was 10,449,607 as of the end
Good.
of last year, including 2 million, no, no,
You
200,
sure? Mm-hmm.
uh, right? Is it right? Two,
Mm-hmm.
283 thousand
283,000.
984 foreign residents. The number is forecast to sink below 10 million at the end of the year or in the first half of next year, given the average net number of people moving out have been more than 80,000 annually in recent years, the city said. In addition, Seoul became an aged society for the first time last year when the number of people aged 65 or over was 1,410,297 or 14.4% of its population, the city said. Oh. According to UN classifications, an aging society is one in which the elderly represent more than 7% of the population. An aged society is one in which they make up over 14%, and a super-aged society is one in which they account for more than 20%. Seoul became an aging society in 2005 and is expected to become a super-aged society in 2026, Lee Won-mok, a city official in charge of smart city policies, said.
Okay, policies.
Policies.
Yes. Classification.
Classification.
Okay, good. All right, your pauses are generally okay,
Mhm.
and I'm glad you were able to pronounce aged well. Not many students know that you can say aged instead of aged.
Mm.
Okay, so anyway, what did you understand from what you have read?
So might lose megacity status because
Mm-hmm.
uh, people, the number of people are moving out from Seoul
Mm-hmm.
annually in recent years,
Mm-hmm.
and
All right.
it became aged society,
Mm-hmm.
and
All right.
it mm, uh, yeah became aged society. Yeah.
All right. Good one. So, where do you live? Are you in Seoul?
I live in the US now.
Oh, oh, I see.
Yeah.
When did you move to US?
I moved here in June this year. So it's been, yeah,
Oh,
just 4 months.
and when have you been studying with Mint?
Around 1 year, but I usually uh, delay, what is that, put off
Mm,
the classes. So actual time is, I think, for 3 months.
I see. All right. So you studied English because you wanted to live in US.
Yes, I,
Mm,
yeah, I will be back in 5 years, but I live in the US now, so I
mm,
want to study English more and I want to improve my English skill during the time, during living in America.
I see. And when you were still in Korea, where did you live?
I lived in Seoul,
Mm-hmm.
and but I didn't know about the conception of megacity. And after
Right.
reading the article, I knew about the megacity. So
Right.
yeah.
Actually, me too.
Mm.
Yeah. I didn't really care about that stuff, but yeah,
Uh,
that's what this article is talking about. All
yeah.
right. So, did you think, based on your experience before in Seoul, did you think there are more older people than younger people?
Yes, Seoul became an aged society. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because of low birth rate and longer life expectancy. It is aging and aging. So,
I see.
mm,
hmm So you don't just agree about the article. You think another reason is not just people moving to other places, but because you have a low birth rate.
no, I agree with this opinion of article, but there is no reason of moving out. So I think it's one of the factor of uh, decreasing population, uh, low birth rate, and um, longer life expectancy is one of the factor of the decreasing population of Seoul. I can
I
see
see.
the reason of the moving out of Seoul in
Mm,
the
I
article.
see. How about you? Why did you move to US?
Because my husband wanted to study in America for some years.
Mhm.
So actually, I have a job in Korea now, and I just took a leave from my work. And after go back to Korea, I will yeah work again in my work in my company.
I see. This is the part where it says people are moving out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
But
more people
yeah,
moving.
yeah, and I guess some reason of the moving out, and it was my conclusion because I
Right.
I don't I don't think about the decreasing population in Seoul when I lived in Seoul because it's very
Mm.
dense and uh, larger every year. So
Oh.
I think the reason of decreasing is some, some people,
Right.
moved out, but some people passed away, or some people don't have their
Right. Some
baby.
people, and some people still come in. I think your tourism is just
Yeah,
fine, right?
yeah, right.
All right. So, what are the reasons why Koreans move out from their country?
Mm, because I live in America, I can meet some Koreans from Korea.
Hmm.
Moved
Oh.
moved yeah moved from Korea, and they the reason why they moved out was mm, the Seoul or the Korea Seoul or Korea is very busy city, and
Mm.
they want to live more relaxed country. So some
Ah.
people, they uh, decided to immigrate or live in
I see.
America.
You want to have a more relaxed kind of life.
Seoul is very narrow, stiff, and a lot of people. They have a very big population. Mm.
Right. And it's the capital of Korea, right?
Mm-mm.
So most of the business or most of the factories are in Seoul.
Mm. But you know what?
Mm.
One 1/5 of population,
Mm.
the whole Korean population, 1/5 population is living in Seoul.
Oh, 1/5 of the population of Korea
Yeah,
is
because
in
Korea's
Seoul.
population is 50 billion millions, so 10
Mm.
millions are living in Seoul. It's very dense, and
Mm-hmm.
it
Mm.
is um, crowded, populated.
Overpopulated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Overcrowded.
Mm.
What are other big cities in Korea?
Second big city is Busan.
Busan.
Yeah, have you
Oh,
heard
I
about the
see.
Busan?
I just heard about it from the movie Train to Busan.
Ah, yeah, yeah, Busan행. Yeah, right. It is second,
Yeah.
biggest city in Korea.
Mhm.
But I think the Korea's problem is it's very uh, overpopulated several cities.
I see. Many cities are overpopulated. It's not just Seoul.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Oh, but you said you have a low birth rate.
Mm.
What is the reason for the low birth rate?
Um, I think did you heard about Dink? Dink couple?
About never had?
Dink. It is
Oh, I haven't.
mm, it is terms about couple who have no children and uh, ah, DINK is double income, stand for double income, no kids.
Ah, it's an abbreviation.
Yeah, right. Abbreviation.
Ah.
So there are many DINK couple in Korea because they don't want to sacrifice for their children because they if
Mm,
they have children they have to work more and they have to earn more salaries and they sacrifice their personal time. So
mm,
many people don't give birth, including two
mm,
couples of my cousins. I think it's
mm,
one of social problems in Korea. And on the other
mm,
hand, uh, Korean these days Korean married very late, so they can some
right.
people they can't have babies
Baby.
or they
Mm,
try to have baby through test tube baby.
mm, right.
Mm.
Oh, are you also are you also a dink couple? You and your husband?
Uh, Actually, no, we don't have baby yet, but we are trying to be pregnancy. I am trying to be pregnancy, and I was also married very late, around 35.
Ah.
So
Mm-hmm.
we have some difficulties of having babies. Well, we are,
I
yeah,
see.
trying to
I
be,
see.
yeah,
Well,
parent.
I hope that you will have a baby soon.
Thank you.
All right. Yes. So anyway, we don't have much time, but do you have any
Yeah.
questions with this topic?
No about the topic, but I wonder. I have a question about you.
Oh, about me. Okay, sure.
Are you new in the night time?
Ah, yes, I am. I just
Because
started yesterday.
yesterday, because every week I try all event in the nighttime. So every week
Oh.
I have 10 classes in the nighttime. So
Mhm.
I can see you on the book box, and I today I booked you first time
I
at the first.
see.
Mm.
Wow, I see. So I expect to see you again
Mm-mm-mm.
another time, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's nice. Thank you so much for booking a class with me, Sunny.
You're
All
welcome.
right. Yeah, and I hope you were satisfied with our class. So I
Mm-hmm.
hope to see you again another time.
Okay.
Okay?
See you.
Bye. Have a nice
Bye.
day.
Thank you.